Guys, it's Amanda here from Bend Like Bamboo, and this week's blog is celebrating mental health for men and Movember. So it's a really exciting month. Jump on this week's blog to see how we're getting involved. So this week I wanted to talk about our feelings and our emotions and how for some of us it can be difficult to talk about. But there are ramifications when we suppress how we feel, and our body has a wonderful way of shouting at us when we're not honouring it or listening to our inner guidance and how we feel. So our feelings can be a wonderful way to know as to whether we're in alignment with a decision we're making or a path we're walking. It can be also a connection to our health, because how you think and feel is a mirror image of how you perceive stress, how you'll show up in the world, how you'll visualize your reality around you, and also the biochemistry you'll fire in your body. Remember, there's one or two pathways that we fire: growth and repair, or survival and stress. So this is all connected to our feelings. And also our feelings are a true connection to our inner guidance. I use my feelings regularly to understand as to whether I'm on path or not. Animals and plants have a wonderful way of having this natural innate connection to good vibes and bad vibrations, and that is how they survive. But as human beings, we dull down these gifts that we're born with, to be human in this modern world. So feelings are really important. So this week I want you to practice noticing how you feel. Journaling is a really cool way of doing it, because it's great, how do I do that? It's a new habit you have to form. You've probably learned for much of your life to suppress how you really feel and just get through the day, and that's what I want you to let go of. I don't want you to just get through the day. I don't want your life to feel beige. I want you to practice acknowledging how you feel. Ask yourself, do I feel good? Or do I feel uncomfortable? Do I not feel good? Is it a good vibration or a negative one? And always follow what feels good, and learning to tap into yourself and acknowledge when you're not will allow you to catch yourself before you go down a worse path and creating symptoms, inflammation and disease. I also want you to get familiar with feeling good. This opens up joy. Many of us block joy and pleasure in our lives, and this just becomes normal. So I want you to notice how it feels to actually feel good every day, and to wake up knowing that you're going to live a life like that, because this is the way to bend like bamboo. And when you bend like bamboo, you become more flexible in times of change, which builds resilience. So I hope you enjoyed this week's blog, and I'll see you next week.